Ready to ease back or pelvic tension? Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and in today's class, we are doing a myofascial release focus class to help ease tension and pain. Go grab your mats and let's do this. For today's class, if you have 2 tennis or lacrosse balls, some yoga blocks, go ahead and grab those, and we're gonna get started right away. So you're gonna grab those balls, and you can either do this at the wall if it's too intense laying down, but we're gonna release those upper abs. So you're gonna find the bottom of your rib cage and just place the balls there. And we'll start by laying on our stomach. This is not comfortable if you just ate, and you want to make sure you're not on your rib cage. So maybe moving up, moving down, you'll find some tender spots. On the inhale, you're going to breathe into the balls. Exhale, sink into those balls. Inhale, breathe into the balls. Exhale, slowly sink in. So we tend to create a lot of tension in our upper abs. If you're someone that tends to hold your abs in or kind of suck your abs in, releasing this area can be really helpful for back or pelvic tension. It lets that breathing muscle go. You might notice left side or right side is a little bit more tender. And just slowly sink in. 30 to 60 seconds is all you need with these balls. Sometimes we think more is necessarily better, but it's not when it comes to these. Nice. Let's take 2 more gentle breaths wherever you're at. Nice work. Slowly coming on up from there. And then we're going to take the balls, we're going to do our Piriformis. So you're going to start on the outside edge of your hip. You're going to take the 2 balls at an angle, and we're going to roll them backwards nice and slow towards our sacrum. So kind of rolling in this direction. Start on our right-hand side. And you'll know, just make sure you're not on that hip bone. There we go. And same thing, looking left side, right side. This one feels a little different than the other. And super slowly start to slide the hips out and then back. Good, slide those hips out to the side. Woo, my goodness. And then back, taking your time, nice and slow. We're just rolling the hips to the right. And then roll them back underneath. You might have to kind of adjust the balls. Nice job. See if you catch yourself clenching. Use your breath, soften and relax. Nice work. One more time. Ooh. Oh, come on off those. And then here we go on the other side. Slowly start to rotate those hips up and then bring them back down. Oh my goodness. Oh. So if you find a spot, you can just hold it there. Ooh. Try to relax into it. Use your breath. But don't grip and hold your breath here. Nice job. Gently moving in and out. This is that like hurt but feels good. And then it like feels so good afterwards. You're like, ah. And see if you can continue to start to put together those patterns throughout this challenge. Are you always working on one side? Is it tighter? Is it weaker on one side? And it's great to keep coming back to this to watch your progress. Awesome. Let's do one more time. Woo! Nice job. Let's come on off the balls. And then laying down on your back, we're going to take the 2 balls, lift those hips up, and just place them on either side of your spine, kind of along belt line area. And all we're going to do is drop our pelvis off the balls, and then a little tuck, lift up. Drop the balls off, and then a little tuck, come back up. Just gently rocking forward and backwards. Super relaxed. Now your upper body shouldn't be helping out, it's just that lower body. Get nice and heavy, use the breath for 3, 2, last 1. And now we're going to send the hips to the left and to the right. You might have to adjust the balls, maybe move them up a little, down a little, but just send the hips to the left and to the right. And this one, sometimes you have to keep moving them back. Good. For 3, 2. Nice job. Last 1. Come on off those balls. And then we're going to take them and place them right in between our shoulder blades. I love, 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 love this one. It feels so good afterwards, especially if you've been behind your computer or your desk. Let your head get nice and heavy. We're going to take our right arm, float your right arm up overhead, and then bring it back down. Left arm floats overhead, and then slowly bring it back down. Good. For 3. Woo. 2, heavy over those balls. They're right in between those shoulder blades. If you need a pillow for your head and shoulders, you can absolutely do that. And see, with the arm going overhead, does one side go further than the other? How's the coordination with one side to the other? We want to make sure we don't have a big arch in our back because we want to feel this in that mid-back area. Nice, both arms up overhead. Awesome. Exhale, bring it back down. Good. Both arms come up again. Exhale, bring it down. Nice. One more time. Bring those arms up. And then back down. Good. Just gently coming off those balls. We've got one more. We're going to do our hip flexors. So you find the bone in the front of your pelvis. Dip those fingers just to the inside. And the balls are going to go there. You can come lay down on your stomach. If it feels a little too intense, you can always put a towel roll on top of that. You can do one side at a time as well. Maybe you wiggle left, you wiggle right. You find those right spots. Oof. You can stay up, you can come down, but we're breathing into it. If you wanted a little bit more intensity, you can always lift the leg up and back down. Nice work. So again, 30 to 60 seconds in each spot is plenty. Maybe you found one of these techniques more helpful than the other, and it's a great one to just add into your daily routine. Nice. So one more breath here. Let those balls sink in on that exhale. Awesome job. Slowly slide those hands back. Just make your way up. Find a comfortable seated position. Let's take a cleansing breath and lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center, thanking your body for your practice. Keep up the good work. I cannot wait to see you in tomorrow's class. Until next time, namaste.